Round 2. Fight.
Round 2.
Brian knocked over the cord.
Yeah, I fudged up real bad. I'm sorry. So there's going to be 2 parts to this.
So this will be part B.
It's like segments. It kind of works like that.
Yeah,
Kind of works out. So what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about Capella.
Capella. That's right.
Oh shit.
We were talking about how that was how they should have just like basically waited for the draft and kind of like
Yeah, like
at least see what your options are. You don't need Capella right now.
Don't think Capella's good. I don't think he's good. I think he's another Tristan Thompson.
Yes.
But I think Tristan Thompson may have a little bit better offensive game. Only because he's had the opportunity to work on it in game.
I was like, he can actually shoot better, slightly better.
I've never seen Clint Capella
Shoot the ball?
shoot the ball,
No.
let alone do a offensive post move. Like I've never seen it.
Because they never utilized it
Yeah,
like that.
and not his fault. Hopefully
not
he
his
gets
fault.
more of an opportunity in Atlanta to like sharpen that part of his game.
I hope
Because
he
if he
does.
can be serious. But I don't know. I didn't see why Atlanta needed to do that.
I don't know.
To me, there was no
I'd rather get
purpose.
Andre Drummond at the rate that they got, at the rate that the Cavs got Andre Drummond.
Well, the Pistons said like at this point we will trade him for 2nd round picks. They just did not want him at all.
No, they traded him for chips. Literally, Brandon Knight, a 2nd round, and some other player that
It was a bunch of second. It was not a good trade.
No, it was literally just those 3. There's just 3 things.
Drummond being traded for guard Brandon Knight, center John Henson, and a
Henson.
2023 2nd round pick.
2023. Oh, they just didn't care about old boy.
They don't want him. They don't want him.
That's crazy. I mean, I understand it wasn't working.
Bro, he went to Cleveland.
I was like, you go from trash to even more trash. Like, you go from 10th seed to 12. That blows.
What's the title of this video?
We started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know. I'll come up with it in a second.
The weed whackers. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he goes there. Like, what's the purpose?
It's just, I don't know. It's weird. I was like, the Cavs aren't doing anything. Detroit's not doing anything. They're definitely not going to do nothing now. I'm like,
Yeah, but like my thinking for Cleveland is like, why? He's gonna leave. He's leaving.
Well, because I guess they're going to buy out Tristan Thompson's contract. They're buying out Tristan Thompson's contract, and he's.
Okay, so Tristan Thompson leaves. Drummond's not staying next year. He's leaving too.
I would hope so.
So it's like, what's the purpose of going out and getting Drummond?
I think they just did that just to like kind of
Push Thompson to get bought out.
Yeah,
I
push
heard
Thompson
low
to
key
get bought out
Rich Paul was telling Thompson don't get bought out. Something with like money, like he'll lose like hella money if he gets bought out.
probably
But I mean, if I'm Thompson,
shit.
I'm getting bought out and I'm going Houston.
They're saying that he might go to the Heat or the Celtics.
The Celtics definitely need him.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, your best fit would be the Celtics.
Yeah, he needs to get bought out and go to Boston.
Because
That's something they need.
that'll be solid. It's just him and his cat
And Daniel Theis,
and Daniel Theis.
he's good.
Yeah, he's not looking half bad.
That trade was a very what the fuck trade to
It was
me.
kind of just stale.
I just didn't understand why it happened. Like there was no point for it, in my opinion.
Same. D'Angelo Russell going to Minnesota.
That was.
That was just the same.
I think the Warriors fucked up.
I thought the Warriors came up.
Nah.
Really? How? You thought D'Lo was not going to work?
I think it could.
Everyone thinks that's going to work. No, it's not going to work.
Why isn't it going to work? Why wouldn't it have worked?
Why wouldn't it have worked? That's too many players that need the ball.
Who needs the ball?
So D'Lo can't. D'Lo
needs the ball.
D'Lo
needs the ball. Who else needs the ball? In their hand. He don't need the
Curry
ball
doesn't
like
need the
that.
ball in the hands like that.
Clay don't need the ball in his hands like that. Draymond.
So you're just gonna let D'Lo run the point like that?
Yes.
No. First off, at the rate that
D'Lo can run a mean pick and roll with Draymond.
He can.
Which will get someone else open.
he can.
And I mean, my thing is, why not try it?
I understand why not try it. Obviously,
Because to me,
they never
Wiggins
gave
is
it a
not
shot.
good.
Wiggins, we don't know what Wiggins is.
We know he's not a star.
he's not a star, and this is why he's good because now he doesn't have to play like a star.
But he thinks he's a star. His entire career, he's been, you're the first overall pick, you're the face of the franchise,
was.
you are the star.
Yeah.
You're not that.
He was a star for 1 year, then Cat came in and took that. Literally, this is his best case scenario.
Harrison
'Cause
Barnes.
He is a Harrison Barnes, but one more bounce. But my thing is, Wiggins actually, he's been averaging what, like 20-something points?
It'll drop down to 14. Well, this year, it'll probably stay up there.
It's like this year is
Next year, it'll probably go down to 14, 13.
I'll say 15. 15 tops.
He can't shoot.
You don't need to shoot like that. I mean,
But he's going to have open shots, and he's not going to be able to knock them down.
I guarantee he can knock 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7 for a game, I think he could do that. He could do that.
He's not a shooter.
He's not a shooter, but you can definitely do that. So, and then...
And they're getting a lottery pick.
I was like, and Golden State...
Did you see what Bleacher Report has them the mock draft?
Who? For the Warriors?
Yeah, they project the Warriors getting the first pick. They have him getting Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I saw that.
I haven't seen him play.
He's...
I've only seen highlights, and he just got dumb bounce.
Yeah, he's good, but I'm like, we'll see. We'll see later on. See, come like Golden State really like loaded up on picks. Like
They have hell of
they have another first round this year and another second round this year, and then they got rid of 2 other players too that really didn't really matter, like Jacob Evans and Omar Spellman. Actually, Omar Spellman was solid.
I don't know. I know they also did it to avoid paying $35 million in
Definitely
taxes, which
my thing
that alone makes sense. Just the tax purpose.
I just don't
Speaking of taxes, my taxes.
I just don't understand why they just didn't let the T-Wolves swoop him in the beginning of the season.
What do you mean?
As opposed to now, because remember when he was leaving the Nets. Well, when he was leaving the Nets, he could have got traded to the T-Wolves, but they traded him to the Warriors.
Well, because there was a sign-in trade for KD because KD didn't want the Warriors to get left high and dry.
Yeah, and so that was like the Warriors should have just been like, "Yeah, here you go," to the T-Wolves.
I guess my thing is like, I think it could have worked. I really do think it could have worked because Steph is 10
really
times more lethal off ball than he is on ball.
Definitely.
Clay is an excellent off ball player.
Oh my god,
And D'Lo runs a mean pick and roll. Draymond can say they needed a guard to get the ball out of Steph's hands. So all Steph has to do is run around, get open, bang.
But now, look,
Who are they gonna get now?
in the draft,
Melo.
they could, or Edwards, or draft.
Edwards not a point guard like that.
I know they don't need a point guard. They have Steph Curry still. They still have Clay.
They need a guard to run.
They have their number. They have 1, 2, and 3 already locked. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 locked for next year, unless they get someone better than Wiggins.
It's not hard.
It's not hard, but
So then what? They trade their pick down?
no. I was like, you are drafting. You're literally in the draft. You go big man for your center.
So who do they go?
I don't know. Definitely not O first round or first pick. I love O, but not first pick. Honestly, I'll take
The best. I think the best 2 big men in the draft right now is O and Wiseman. Though those are the 2 you have to pick between.
So you can draft Wiseman first. You can draft Wiseman first for your center, and then because they have their own and they have the T-Wolves. So T-Wolves obviously going to finish top 5. They're going to have 2 top 5 first round picks because they have. That's going to be crazy. Because if they have 2 they can really finesse like Melo or Edwards and Wiseman, and they're going to be
Wiseman, I think.
Or they can really finesse like a couple people in the top 5.
If I look at where'd it go? Shit. Because damn it, Bleacher Report had their mock drafts and I forgot where it went. But I think they had Wiseman going 1 pick before O, or O going 1 pick before Wiseman. It was one of the 2. Did you see the celebrity pickup game?
Yeah.
With Quavo, Drake, Bieber, and
but Quavo was hooping.
Oh, obviously Quavo's a hooper.
I was like Drake, like he's a bodybuilder.
Doesn't look thick, low key.
I was like, Justin Bieber looks so skinny.
He doesn't look healthy.
Well,
he also has Lyme's disease.
Yeah, I was like, he's sick, but he looks like very skinny.
Yeah, Lyme's
disease.
Okay, so this is a mock draft. This is 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. This is when Bleacher Report threw it up.
Okay.
So, load, bitch.
Bitch.
Just wanted to push that. Okay, so they have with the first pick for the Warriors, Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
The Cavs going 2 with Denny Abdija,
Where is he from?
overseas.
Yeah.
Scroll. They have the Hawks getting Melo
Really?
to match up with Trey. That'd be hard.
That'd be hard.
That would be hard.
Hard. Oh my god.
They got the Knicks getting Tyrese Halliburton.
Another international.
Nah, he's from Iowa State. Point guard, sophomore. They have the T-Wolves getting Isaac Okoro. So that would technically be the Warriors pick?
Yes. I believe. If this is the 2021 draft or 2020 draft?
No, this is 2020. Check what the pick was.
It was a 2021 protected first round.
So it's probably top 5 protected.
Yeah.
So it's this next year.
Yeah, that's for next year.
Because they have Wiseman going to the Hornets at 6.
That sucks for him.
And then they got O going 7 to the Wizards.
That sucks for him. That means Barnett's going to be in DC. That's guts.
Oh, actually, no. Wait, yeah. And then they have Cole Anthony going to the Pistons. Ugh.
Ugh, Jesus.
And then they have RJ Hampton going to the Bulls. And the Kings at 10 getting Obi Toppin, the Dayton power forward.
Yep.
And Phoenix gets a Euro guy. Eeh.
Another one.
Thing is,
Another Drogenbender.
yeah, they need to get off the Euros. 1, 2. I don't know where O can go. I can see him rising, but I don't know where.
I was like, it's literally either the Hornets or the Wizards.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't see the Warriors using their first pick on that. Only because the way the
big man like that.
Yeah, the way the Warriors play, they don't need a big man. O can shoot, but I don't think he would. I mean, he can develop a 3, but
he's a consistent Jimmy.
and Wiseman, same thing. So I can't see why, because Warriors need a center, but I don't see them drafting one. The Cavs have 30,000 centers right now,
Cavs have a crap ton of centers.
so no. I mean, technically they're losing both of them.
Yeah.
The Hawks don't need a center anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
They have Capella, so now they're going guard. The Knicks suck,
Knicks need everything.
and I would not want to see him go to the Knicks.
If he goes to Knicks, I'm clowning.
No, I would feel so bad.
I'll be like,
you go to the Knicks to die.
I was like, you got to get out of there. You need to leave.
And then what? After that is the T-Wolves.
Go there to die too. Who's their center besides Cat?
It don't matter. It's just Cat. Like, you don't. They had Graji Dang, but he just got traded. And then 6 and 7. It's between Wiseman and him and Wiseman for the Hornets or the Wizards, and those are 2 places.
I'd rather be a Wizard.
Really? I think I'd rather go the Hornets.
Just 'cause you're only going the Hornets just for Jordan.
No, I'm going. They have a better core. No, because the Wizards have Wall and Beal.
Yeah, I was like,
Actually, no, I think I'd rather go because if they're both healthy next year, you're probably going to the playoffs.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, you're starting center at that point. Who's your starting center?
Mahimi.
Okay, that's easy. So you got him, Mo Wagner, got what? James, John Wall, Bradley Beal. Who's his third? Who's their 3 guard? Or their forward? I don't even know who their forward is, honestly.
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't, but
Yeah, I think I'd rather go to Washington.
yeah, 'cause I was like, it's either with them.
Or you got Terry Rozier and Devontae Graham.
Yup.
I'd rather go play with them.
I was like, I mean, you have up and comers, but I'd rather have known names than up and comers.
Yeah. The only downside is that team can blow up at any moment.
Which one?
The Wizards. Yeah,
definitely.
they could really blow up at any moment
Honestly, this is John Wall's like last year
in Washington.
to me. If it's like doesn't go plan, he's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. And if I was Bradley, I would have dipped too. I would have been dipped. But I understand the loyalty.
Who's better?
Not too many. Who's better? The nigga who's on the court.
True.
I love John Wall, but Bradley Beal's better. He's not a better playmaker than him though.
No.
He's a better shooter.
He's underrated as a playmaker, though.
He is. Would I say he's a better defender?
Yeah.
You think Bradley Beal's a better defender?
Yeah. I was a way better defender than John Wall.
It's kind of give or take for me.
I think John Wall has quicker hands in terms of steals.
Definitely has quicker steals. Or quicker hands.
Bradley Beal is a better one-on-one defender to me.
John Wall's just heavy.
Yeah, he low key fat now, bro. That's why his Achilles tore.
I was like, that's what happens when you tear your ACL, then tear your Achilles right after.
Yeah, big boy. Shout out to Boogie.
Hey,
I'm honestly scared of the Clippers.
very scared.
I'm really scared.
Their team is stacked. Their bench is
But
stacked.
they got dogs. Like they were, I was listening to the Jump on they had the little trade deadline special, and I want to say it was Matt Barnes. I wasn't watching. I was more listening. I was at work. But I want to say Matt Barnes was like, look, the Lakers and the Clippers are literally playing keep away from each other with Marcus Morris.
Yeah.
Who needs Marcus Morris more? The Lakers. Lakers ain't got no dogs on the team. And I don't know if Matt Barnes said this. Someone else on the social said this, but they said not play style, but like personality style. Marcus Morris is comparable to Rasheed Wallace.
Yes.
He's a fucking dog.
Yes.
He's a bully. Low-key an asshole.
Yeah, I was like, if you need something done, he gonna do it.
Yeah, like, oh, foul him hard.
Bet.
He got it.
Bet we got you.
Oh, he put, like, think of it this way. If it was like Braun, AD, and Marcus Morris, if someone pushes AD, on the other end, Marcus Morris is taking him out.
Oh yeah, he's in the grill.
And he don't care. He's okay. You're not like, that's how the entire Clippers roster is. So you just added one more dog. This is what Matt Barnes said. Matt Barnes was like, you added one more dog to a kennel full of dogs. He was like that energy, you need that in the playoffs.
Bro,
As much as Pat Bev annoys the shit out of all of us, that nigga's a fucking dog.
I know.
He's in your shit. He don't care.
They're gonna win, and I'm gonna be so fucking sad.
Paul George is a dog.
Paul George is not a dog.
Paul George is a dog. Kawhi Leonard's a dog.
Yes.
Montrezl Harrell, dog.
They really almost traded him too. That's crazy.
Lou Williams, dog.
Certified. Put a stamp on him.
And you just added one more dog.
Shit, don't even forget about Landry Shamet.
You a dog too.
Fucking hate this team.
Bro, they're good. I told you. They're going to be everyone's like, nah, we got AD. I'm like, yeah, these niggas had an entire squad and said, let's just add 2 superstars. Let's add the player who was top 3 in MVP voting last year. And let's add the guy who just won finals MVP. Let's just throw him on the team. We already have a pretty good team. We're just going to lose Gallinari. And Shy. That's fine.
That's more than fine.
Okay,
That's
we'll
more
bring
than
PG in, and then we'll go sign Kawhi. And we already got a team full of dogs. So let's just add 2 more. Lakers fans, oh, we got AD, we got Braun, we're good. I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't know. That team down the hallway, fucking fighters.
I don't like this.
And do they lead the season series?
They're 2-0 right now. It would have been 2-1, but a tragic accident happened.
We forfeited the game?
No. We postponed it.
Oh, that should have been the 3rd game then. Okay.
That was supposed to be the 3rd game.
Okay.
That's why I was like,
yeah, so
we love you, Kobe. Still forever in our hearts.
Just
baby.
know this is finna be Kawhi. They just gonna laugh. I really think in 7 games, they might have our number in 6. To be honest. Because the thing is, they're fucking deep. But they're not overly deep like Denver. Because I think Denver getting Malik Beasley was good.
They did.
That gives Beasley a better chance to shine and get more shots.
Malik Beasley's gone.
Yeah, he left. But I think that was a good move for Denver because now I think Denver had the issue of they had too many good players.
They had too many guards.
And they were good guards. Like, players would get hot, solid. And then it's like, oh, well, fuck. He's hot. I don't want to. We can't take him out. He's hot. And then when he gets cold, you want to put the next guy up or the starter back in. It's like, well, fuck. He's just been sitting there for 20 minutes. He's cold now.
So I totally forgot. Atlanta got Dwayne Dedmon for Jabari Parker and Alex Len.
Atlanta has a lot of bigs now. They got Capella and Dedmon. I think Dedmon's not bad.
Dedmon's solid.
I didn't like the Kings overpaying him.
No.
But I do like him. He's a solid backup center.
Bro, first off,
Jabari's in he's in Sacktown?
That's crazy. Jabari really
He's been moved.
He's been getting moved. And I mean, I understand. He can't play defense to fucking save his life.
Yeah, I mean the Kings are washing this season up.
I mean, they didn't really have nothing to start. Sorry, Red.
No.
I love you, Redwords. If you ever see this, your team blows cock.
I was really sad. I thought De'Aaron Fox was gonna have a better season, and it didn't go that way, man. really hurt my feelings, but it happens. I'm not too sad. I need to take a headshot for work. Yeah, so there's a lot of good trades.
They said this was like there's like 42 players moved.
This is one of the busiest trade deadlines I can remember.
Yeah, they said it's like I think it's like one of the busiest since like the 90s or something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of moves. Good moves, bad moves, a lot of quiet moves that didn't
Didn't really
headline,
affect-
but they
yeah.
did.
It was kind of like, damn, like a lot of people were just like,
Yeah.
which was cool. Cause I'm like, I'm tired of seeing people stay put all the time.
Yeah, and I mean this
Gotta spice up the league.
this free agency is not going to be big.
No, not at all. I was like,
I think there's going to be a lot of small moves. There's not going to be a lot of big names to talk about this year.
I was like, who is like the big free agent this year? Like, isn't it Giannis? But
No, I
he's
think
most
Giannis
likely
is
gonna
next year.
resign.
Oh no,
If he goes to Golden State, I'm disgusted.
no, Miami.
Miami.
He fits Miami perfect. Kendrick Perkins was talking about it on the jump too. He was like, if anyone goes, he's like, if he goes, there's only one team he's going to. They were like, where? He's at Miami. I'm like, the fuck? Like, you can go play with Jimmy Butler, Bam,
Yo,
Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson,
Duncan Robinson.
and you're in fucking Miami.
I love Miami.
You're telling me you don't want to play in Miami? You already got dogs. You're a dog. Ooh, that's easy.
I hate
Easy.
Slight.
Oh, Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson III went to Philly.
That's right.
I think that'll help them. I think
I think they're gonna be the same. I think
they need to pray that they get to the fucking second seed. If not, it's a second round exit.
there's no way. they're gonna succeed. Bro, they have no predominant score.
They have no
They,
They don't have shooters either. Low key.
Ben Simmons can't shoot to save his life, and he's been working on it.
Joel Embiid been playing soft. Do you see a
Embiid's
thing
been
where
playing like
Shaq called him
trash.
soft?
Hell yeah. He's been playing like trash. Like yesterday, I was watching this game. Bro went 1 for 10 in the first half, but he's like, he just looks like he just doesn't want to be there.
Honestly, it doesn't look like anyone wants to play there.
It's on. I mean, I've been listening to like everyone talk about it and stuff like that. They're saying it's mostly like Brett Brown's fault too, which it is.
He's not taking initiative. And
He's not. I mean, it's bad rotations.
yeah. And what's it? Al Horford came out and said like, yeah, we're gonna keep all our issues in house.
Okay.
So
First off, Al Horford should not be starting.
why not?
Why not?
He's a better shooter than Simmons.
He's not shooting the ball like that. But my thing is, it's not just for like, oh, you're a starter purposes. It's like, oh, you bring that presence off the bench. Like you bring that energy off the bench. That's what,
Yeah.
That's what will be beneficial to them.
I
right
don't
now.
think they ever should have kept him. I don't think there was
Al Horford?
Yeah, I
they
think
signed him.
yeah, I don't think they should have.
No, they were like, you're whooping our ass every year. It's time for you to come
And
over
then
on this side.
I heard it was between Tobias and Jimmy.
They picked Tobias.
They picked Tobias, but then I also heard Jimmy wasn't too big on trying to stay in Philly.
But I mean, ultimately, I would pick Jimmy over Tobias any day.
Yeah.
Any day. I like Tobias, but no.
And I think Jimmy's, as much as everyone makes fun of him for being like an asshole and that type of locker room guy, he's ooh.
Let's go.
He's that locker room guy you need. He's the enforcer you need in a huddle in a locker room. But
Very true. That's him.
Yeah.
Where, like, just screaming at everyone's face.
yeah, like you need that. So I don't know, man. Second half of the season.
Sorry for yawning. Jesus.
Well, no, we're already more than halfway through, but All-Star Weekend's coming up.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend's coming up. What do you think about the All-Star lineups? I think Team LeBron's going to have
Everyone's
a field day.
saying Team LeBron's gonna kill, but I think Team Giannis is gonna win. He got dogs on his team.
Steve Kerr just gave his take about the trade. He's
Oh, what do you say? Something about Wiggins?
To be
was-
blunt, the fit was questionable about D-Russ. The fit was questionable. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Bro, but they never tried
They
it.
never tried it, but still.
Oh, it was
like-
questionable, but you'd even like put an attempt at it. Like you just said, it was questionable.
Well, because you have to wait till next year. to,
Exactly.
like-
You act like bro. Minnesota was salivating at D'Lo. You really could have held on to him for one more year.
Bro, they've been salivating at that man for a year.
Exactly. They could have just held on to him for one more year. If it didn't work, do the same trade.
Okay, well, hold up. Damn.
Do the same trade next year after you at least test it out. So, yeah, all-star team. So, Team LeBron is Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, James Harden, Damian Lillard, Ben Simmons, Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, and Sabonis. Team Giannis is Giannis, Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam, Kemba Walker, Trae Young, Chris Middleton, Bam Adebayo, which is my favorite, Rudy Gobert, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Brandon Ingram, Donovan Mitchell.
They have all size pretty much.
Yes. I think Giannis is, that's Giannis's.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, I'm taking Giannis.
You gotta get the Kirk Cousins ooh if you can find that. If you can find that, please. I would love that. Oh my gosh. That's way better. Have you heard it, Junior?
Ooh.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, we're about to cut it.
I was like, I hate it had to be.
I'm taking Giannis all day.
I'm taking Team Bron.
But next week we can have a bet on it.
We could have a bet on that.
Turn up USB.
You like that? Ooh wee. Ooh wee. The second one kills me every time.
All right, guys.
Ooh wee.
This would be a short week episode.
That's because I'm busy. I'm sorry.
I gotta go shower. I think I'm going to Disneyland today, anyways.
Oh shit.
An hour altogether.
Hour all together. That's not bad.
I love that actually.
That's a solid.
That's very good. I like that.
Maybe depending. Please, guys, let us know how you like the maybe like segment breakups, episode breakups,
Yeah,
and
let
then
us
maybe
know the
we can do
feedback.
that instead. Just chop stuff up.
Chopped and screwed.
I love that. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment.
Give us
Share.
questions whenever, please. I love questions. I love
Yeah,
answering your questions. Whatever questions you give me, I do answer them. Word to my mama.
Yes, you did.
Word to my mama.
I will start posting more. I'll start posting more things on the Instagram so that we can.
Get back to us.
Yeah, you get back to it. Jesus Christ, Brian. So you can get back to us and we can answer your questions and we can have you guys more involved.
We love you guys, and I want you guys more involved.
I love all 30 of you.
All 30 of you guys. Just know
That's it for this week.
you guys are getting a special present from me.
Shit. And the Brian Ball Black Not Mild version of his nude calendar will be out for purchase in our merch store very soon.
Mainly booty pics going up on deck. Hey, hey, I send videos for $25 to $40. Get at me.
All right, guys.
Shots.
That's it.
Bow, baby.
This is low-key a good outro.
Dun, 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 dun.